Why is it so important to be proactive, assertive, honest, and clear when we speak, instead of taking the shortcut of being passive, aggressive, or even worse, passive aggressive? Let's talk it out. How we communicate shapes the health of our relationships, whether it's with our partner, family, friends, acquaintances, or even strangers. And while it's tempting to avoid conflict, of bottling things up, or blowing up about the wrong things, these habits actually create more conflict in the long run. So let's take a look at the differences between these communication styles. Passive communication is when feelings are not expressed clearly. Instead of talking it out, we hope others just get it. Spoiler alert, they usually don't. And it leads to more miscommunication and eventually resentments. Aggressive communication is when there's blame, criticism, or anger to get our point across. This most likely will push people away and trigger defensiveness. Passive-aggressive communication is a technique that uses sarcasm, guilt trips, or subtle digs. It's confusing and it breaks trust. I don't recommend it. I compare that to something more healthy. Assertive communication is when words are used to share thoughts, feelings, needs, even boundaries. The best way is when it's done clearly, respectfully, with honesty and empathy. You are confident, not confrontational. You build connection, not boundaries. Being proactive means not waiting until things explode, but rather checking in with ourselves and others before the problem grows. Being assertive means saying things like, I feel hurt, I feel ignored when I'm interrupted, or my favorite, let's talk it out, not tough it out. Being assertive means we stop expecting others to read our mind. Here's the truth. Being assertive takes courage. It might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to avoiding conflict. But this discomfort is not dangerous. You deserve to be heard, and others deserve to understand where you're coming from, without guessing or without games, and without guilt trips. If you're ready to change how you communicate, start small. Practice clarity. Notice how it feels. Notice how others respond. And please tell me in the comments how it goes. Healthy communication is a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with more practice. So I wish you luck. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.